For
What are you gonna here?
It's
your birthday.
Pardon?
It's your birthday.
No.
It's fast. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
I'm gonna secure it.
Line your road?
And then tell me, hey, say.
My road. My way. No. No. Am I yours?
No.
So you're doing 2 cameras?
Yeah, that one's kept everything.
Yeah, he's gonna be fancy.
Oh, you do 3D stuff?
Huh?
You do 3D?
Yeah. Right.
Today.
If we have like 3 monitors hooked up, we can watch them all at once.
Sunny dot commercials?
Oh,
You
like
got
the
the
Matrix.
Right. We could probably do
We
that.
had this family party last night. His little cousin Jason was there. And Dixon's
We
just
can
like,
put it that way.
like all over the place, and Jordan's just sitting there.
So you're gonna wait for the.
It's so funny. I was just like,
They probably attract, one thing attracts another. They're attracted to each other.
everybody here?
I guess. Okay. Well, we hope Grandpa stays awake tonight. Definitely keep him awake too. He's tired. Anyway, I have a list. I was gonna make a program, but no one would tell me what they're playing, so I just thought, oh, that's what that is. Boy, won't. So, but this is how the order goes, and I'll remind you if you can't remember, so it's like, okay, I'm gonna play first, and then Sky has a number. But Sky and I are playing stuff out of Les Mis and what's the other one? Phantom. There we go. And then we're gonna have Holly. So you have to announce your number.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know where to.
Now
No, one minute. And then anything you want to say about it, I don't care. And then Lisa. Okay. And she's gonna do a reading. Is that right? Yeah. And then I'm gonna play some of Grandpa's. The first ones are my favorite ones, and then the second ones are Grandpa's favorite ones. I think.
I'll stay awake for that.
Yeah, you will. And then Aaron's gonna play. He's gonna end. Now, did I miss somebody?
I'm after.
Angie?
Oh yeah, Jordan, aren't you?
Did I say you're after Sky? Me, Sky, Angie, and then, so, anyway. So if you get mixed up,
I'm not doing anything.
How did this happen? Both the married ones just voice it up on the weddings.
yeah.
Hey, Jay wants to read
Tell
this.
him.
Well,
Yeah,
Daniel
they know
didn't
where
even
the
make it,
talent
so. But Daniel has an excuse. He would have had driven it with Fiona by himself, and so, because Claire had to work.
They take after their father.
Yeah.
Coming in production.
Okay. So we'll see.
Aaron's good. Nick's gonna do something. Nick said he had something.
Yay, nay.
He's gonna show us how to ride a motorcycle.
Okay, well, I guess do both of them. The first one is Stars, and this is by, it's a Les Mis, and it's probably, well, I like alternate Les Mis music, but this is one of the pretty best piano solo ones, I think. And then, the bad thing about this, we don't hear the words, but I know the words, but those who don't have to listen to, yeah, well, I don't sing. Jockey wanted to sing, but we just never got around to. Anyway, and then the second one is All I Ask, and that's from Phantom, and that's it's, if you're not familiar with it, it's, Christina, who's the main character, and then her boyfriend singing, so it's kind of a love song, and it's 2 voices. So I would let Jockey sing it, but we need a female voice, and I don't know if
When we get done, we'll try singing.
But I don't know the words.
We'll do a gather around or something.
Aaron can play, because he likes to play that. So is that on, Josh?
It is, yeah, that's playing.
Oh, you'll cut that out, right?
I'll make a fun little composite.
Okay.
I'll get all your best moments.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Who sings it? She knows
I
that.
don't know who sings it.
Cosette.
Well, I don't know her real name.
Cosette.
Okay, I'm going to play Castle on Hub.
I'm going to play Fantasy by Gabrielle Fauré.
Do you want that on tape? Yeah, it's on tape.
playing a piece called Dr. Goddess by Claude Debussy. I haven't played it for a while, so bear with me.
That was awesome.
Okay. I tried to decide if I should uplift or entertain. So I decided to entertain. Okay, this is a poem by Richard Service, and he was born in 1864, and he was famous for his poems about the Yukon. Okay. There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who boil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales that would make your blood run cold. The Northern Lights have seen queer sights, but the queerest they ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake Labarge I cremated Sam McGee. Now, Sam McGee was from Tennessee, where the cotton blooms and blows. Why he left his home in the south to roam around the pole, Lord only knows. He was always cold, but the land of gold seemed to hold him like a spell, though he'd often say in his homely way that he'd sooner live in hell. On a Christmas day, we were mushing our way over the Dawson Trail. Talk of your cold through the park is full, it stabbed like a rivet now. If our eyes we'd close and the lashes froze till sometimes we could see, it wasn't much fun, but the only one to whimper was Sam McGee. And that very night, as we lay packed tight in our oats beneath the snow, and the dogs went to bed and the stars overhead were dancing heel and toe, he turned to me and, "Cap," says he, "I'll cash in this trip, I guess. And if I do, I'm asking that you won't refuse my last request." Well, he sounded so low that I couldn't say no, and he says with a sort of moan, "It's the cursed cold, it's got right hold till I'm chilled clean through the bone. Yet 'tain't being dead, it's my awful dread of the icy grave that pains. So I want you to swear that foul or fail, you'll cremate my last remains." A pal's last need is a thing to heed, so I swore I would not fail. And we started on at the streak of dawn, but oh, he was ghastly pale. He crouched on the sleigh and he raved all day of his home in Tennessee, and before nightfall, a corpse was all that was left of Sam McGee. Now, a promise made is a debt unpaid, and the trail has its own stern code. In the days to come, though my lips were dumb and my heart, how I cursed that load. And every day in the quiet clay seemed to heavy and heavier grow, and on I went till the doctor spit and the growth was getting low. The trail was bad and I felt half mad, but I swore I would not give in, and I'd often sing to that hateful thing and target with a grin. Till I came to the marge of Lake Labarge, and there a derelict lay. It was jammed in the ice, but I saw it thrice. It was called the Alice May. And I looked at it, and I thought of it, and I looked at my frozen chum. Then here, said I with a sudden cry, is my crematorium. Well, I made a hike, for I didn't like to hear sound going so, and the heavens scowled, and the huskies howled, and the wind began to blow. It was icy cold, but the hot sweat rolled down my cheeks, and I didn't know why. The greasy smoke and the inky cloak went streaking down the sky. I didn't know how long in the snow I wrestled with grisly fear, but the stars came out and they danced about. Here again I ventured near. I was sick with dread, but I bravely said, I'll just take a peep inside. I guess he's cooked, but it's time I looked. Then the door I opened wide. And there sat Sam looking cool and calm in the heat of the furnace roar. And he wore a smile you could see a mile, and he said, please close that door. It's fine in here, but I greatly feel you let the cold in the cold and storm. Since I left Plum Tree down in Tennessee, it's the first time I've been warm. There are strange things done in the midnight sun, but by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic's trails have their secret tales that would make your blood run cold. The northern lights have seen queer sights, but the clearest they ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake Labarge I cremated Sam McGee.
Did you like that story?
I did.
That was a pretty funny story.
Okay, these are Dad's songs, but I have a problem, because I don't know the tempo on them, so. Because I'm not familiar with that. Once before, but anyway. So I'm gonna play them a little bit, and you tell me if it's the right tempo or not, okay? Okay, the first two are, one's called Polka Dot and Moonbeams, and it's kind of a fun song. I read the words and kind of, it's about this guy who went to a country dance in the garden, and he felt this bump, and it was somebody that he knew. I felt a bump and heard oh, beg your pardon, suddenly I saw, oh, it wasn't somebody he knew, huh? I thought it was somebody he knew.
I don't know.
Anyway, it's kind of cool, and then they dance and they float around the floor, and anyway, and then they end up getting married, and it says, now in the cottage build up lilacs and laughter, I know a meaning of the words ever after, and I'll always see polka dot and moonbeams and it's called When I Kiss My Pug Nose Tree. But anyway, so that's kind of a fun song. And then the other one is Moonlight Serenade. But like I said, the tempo's wrong, stop me. It's hard to listen to music that's wrong. It's all right.
Sandy. That was about 60 years ago, that was number one on the charts.
It's a nice song, after I read the words, I thought, yeah, it's a nice song.
You did very fine.
Now this one, I'm not sure how fast this one goes. Does it go slow or does it go?
No, it just goes, supposed to be kind of a lazy.
Well, this other one.
What's the name of it now?
Moonlight Serenade.
No, you're doing fine.
I mean, is it like this? Is it that slow or do they go fast?
Just a little bit faster.
You know how it goes?
Yeah.
Oh, I should let you play for me. Bobby Bitten, was that one?
You remember the
did
first
call
song
me-
that you and Spence
that was the
danced
one
to?
that you
I
liked.
think that's Glenn Miller's theme song.
That was Glenn, oh, it's written by Glenn Miller.
Yeah, Glenn Miller's theme song.
Okay,
Greatest recording ever.
yeah, well, okay, and this last one is one that, it's a modern ballad more or less, but it's one that he introduced to me by Michelle Grand. And it's a pretty thing, it's called How Do You Keep the Music Playing? I don't know where you.
Michelle LeGrand.
It's a guy. French guy.
Really French.
Yeah. He was, yeah.
Okay.
What are you playing, Aaron?
Song by Duke Ellington. Never know they meant, but it's better known as Don't Get Around Much Anymore. And I guess this is my arrangement. It might be kind of short, I don't know. Oh well.
This sounds just like Duke Ellington used to play. Is that from a?
No, it's just a lead sheet, just have the chords with it.
Show the baby, turn around.
You're the best fan of all.
I'm impressed.
I don't play it very well.
We
You
can
got the
always have
hiccups.
Josh retake it.
What's that?
We can always retake it if you want to do it
All right, we have plenty of tape anyway.
Should I do it again?
No, played it. What? You don't know it anymore? Or what? You never heard that song before? It's a pop girl.
You've heard it before though, Dad.
Oh, haven't
They
you?
play it in a lot of places.
I think go to New York, I went.
You guys, I presented this to your mom, but I think it'd be a good idea. I'd like to, since it's kind of a birthday thing, if we could get each one of you, I could get you on tape. Just saying something to Grandpa for his happy birthday. That would make it kind of fun.
You can say something about grandma too if you want.
Yeah, I think so. She probably deserves most of the love anyway.
Just make it nice, is all I got. Is this what you got?
You're gonna start with.
Are we doing it all in front of everybody?
Well, what I was thinking, because I know people don't like to have a camera in their face, but But, and that's why,
I want them
I,
sticking in their face.
right, but what I actually was hoping to do is to set this camera up on Grandpa, so if he had anything to say while anyone was talking, we just have that footage.
Have the reaction.
Let's forget the whole idea.
And you know what, we can get it far enough that we just zoom in so you don't even know it's there. But then I can interview each person, just get it going. How's
Are you
that
going
sound?
to interview, or are you going to ask questions?
I'm not gonna ask any questions, you guys just say you love me or something.
Or that you don't.
How about we all do it at the same time?
Why don't we do it one at a time, because you guys know what I was thinking, is that while you guys are playing, since it's pretty much the same footage over and over, we could even kind of interlace it together. So in the background, still got
Yeah,
the
that would
song
be
going.
great.
Yes.
You guys talking and saying stuff.
It was just over.
Okay? All right, that's what we'll do.
Where we make mistakes, and that would be
Is that your colleague? No. All I know is that my mom has autistic, so I got it from her, so it's probably for me too. And mom has autistic.
You guys don't have any birds.
Oh, really? So it's from you.
Like it? It's very, mine was very nice, but it was alive.
It's like it for if I get up to like really peach skin, like pinkish, I look really yellow, like almost sick. Yeah, and then like school pictures, sometimes I look a little Oh, it's very
Is that just, can you just pick it, can you do anything with your seat?
Not like that. Holly, I was here.
Did you have to work with that a long time ago to get that down?
That song? I remember.
Couldn't even
I
tell.
learned it a long time ago, so. I don't think.
I took tape.
I don't remember
stopped
being
playing
so
piano when I went to like middle school. And then I did start up for, I didn't play for 3 years, so I started up piano lessons again. So I'll play Christmas.
Okay, now that's a
Because I haven't played forever. So I started up piano lessons today.
Hey, Grandpa.
I started up piano lessons again.
Oh, well, good.
That's one of his songs.
Sky's doing good too.
She's doing very good. I keep on telling her not to quit. She's like, I expect her.
You know them all?
She's
I don't know about Sir Duke.
She could be.
All right, now that music's up, I'm gonna.
That's
I got a great one. I already
What's your name again?
They have.
Oh,
I don't really know. I'm going to take some taste where I did like that. So I didn't care. I'll probably do it.
like I was saying
I have to
before.
take it from a different way. Well, not sometimes unless I fight with it and I don't.
Yeah, well,
All right.
it's better.
You want to say anything to
Yeah.
Grandpa?
So, as long as they agree, if she doesn't want to play one way, then you're.
Yeah, okay, do you want, like, well, my mom kinda just said,
Say
well,
whatever you want. I
whatever.
have 27 minutes
My mom
for
kinda says
everybody.
whatever she wants, because she knows how it's like to, you know, just have practice. Let's hold on.
Just tell them what you're thinking about right now.
George is one of my favorite ones.
All right. All right.
Well, how long is
Okay, I love sports because so talented.
There it is.
Lots of life.
Well, you just had a bottle.
And because he's got so much to make it through college they got a nice shot.
Sorry.
And because he's one of
I stepped right in front of the camera.
Oh.
Oh, right, you guys want surf?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Light
All
on.
right.
Look at the light.
They're together. Not very good.
You have that shadow.
That's not good.
Okay.
I love you, Grandpa. Have a happy birthday. And I just want you to know that you lots of me. And I really appreciate it.
Did you guys just go to the grocery store and get a lot of small?
He was kind of like, eh.
All right, you want to say something to Grandpa?
He's really tired.
Happy birthday.
I just listened
I
to
enjoy going to your house and stuff. It's fun. And
Again,
lots of
tired? It's almost bedtime. No, I'm not gonna ask you. Well,
Oh, no.
What time do you get home?
last night?
Let's see, Sarah, you want to talk to Grandpa?
any more?
Oh yeah, I went yesterday.
I think I am gonna say though,
Sarah, you get an IKEA.
They'll just come in here and eat ice cream.
I like IKEA.
I don't know what time. I
You
know
said you want
6 or 7.
IKEA, we were a big fan. Come on.
IKEA's gonna be
It'll be fine. I'm living with one of my friends over here.
Oh, really?
He's my only friend that seems like he hasn't gone.
You have to hand around the syrup. You want syrup?
Oh, okay.
Here, you want syrup on yours?
Yes.
No, ice cream with your syrup.
He's a happy boy.
He climbs up a little bit when we're with everyone. But like all day I just talk to him and he just talks to me all day. All day.
Does he?
He's like, ooh, ooh. Just talks, and he smiles so big. Even when I'm changing his diaper, he'll just be like, oh.
Well, he's happy then,
He's really. I've never seen him really get too excited in a crowd yet.
No longer than Spence, doesn't it? You can take over that part, right?
You'll hear it. From Jay or something?
Holly made a start.
Oh,
She was talking about her song that she played. And she said, about Debussy, Israel, long time ago, not as long as Spence. I mean, Jared gets my screen. Somebody else?
What do you think about Grandpa?
No.
You like him? I think he's pretty special.
He thinks Grandpa's great. It's great Grandpa that he has questions about.
Bishop, you want to say something?
Yeah, it's been fun to be here and be around Spencer kids.
Want some
We've
ice
done
cream, babes?
our retreat on a Sunday night.
Can't have that.
All Oasis, and we really appreciate that. I've always enjoyed going there. Because you mentioned the big
What?
you always look good at Grandpa and Grandma and shop.
No, you can get Auburn.
Because you live there at the right beside. I guess it was Florence.
He's ketchup straight from
Oh,
Auburn.
So on Sunday evening, you go out there. But she'd always feed you ice cream.
I just talked to Emily, Mom.
Right? Your mom would feed you ice cream?
Said he's going to make some China food.
So this is just a tradition, right?
Maybe
So we're
he had
glad
the
that
idea in his arm and he goes,
you do it. That you're- Carry on the tradition. Always carry on. Oh my goodness.
Pretty
I
close,
didn't
huh?
know. I didn't know that was in my face.
I know, and it really feels that way, but what would you like to say? Let me scoot over. Here.
Better not ask her.
Well, I think he's the youngest 80-year-old that I know. And helping him keep on for many years.
I second that.
they stayed with him the whole time.
And this has been a fun evening. We really enjoyed listening to all these musicians here.
There's a lot of
We're
talent in
re-
this family.
A lot of talent. We're really proud of all of them.
Have you enjoyed
Emily
this
said
evening?
she didn't have, she said it was in this conversation before this time.
Complete surprise, I didn't know what was.
Last time he wasn't really sick, they just made him bring her in.
Well, yeah,
so
we
they
only
couldn't
we
run.
had an invitation. We said, the evening of music.
I missed that one.
All right, Aaron. What do you have to say to your grandpa?
Be careful, I'm sitting close to you.
Okay. I'll keep it short now.
Yeah, but he wasn't even sick, that was the thing, and they were all telling her that he was gonna die and all this stuff. They didn't get him in
That
the
was short.
hospital. He was fine.
Tell them about all the jazz concerts.
They just had really good insurance, and so the hospital wanted their money.
You know what I've heard?
They brought him in.
Who was the pianist I took you to see? I heard that he died.
You died too?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
We saw Ray Brown come
If
to
they
one
didn't
of the
have
best
insurance, they wouldn't
bassists
have said half that stuff.
there are. He died last month. And
Who was Gene Harris?
Gene Harris died?
He's dead,
Oh,
I
really?
understand. I can't believe it.
That's,
He was great.
he was one of the best in the nation, right?
Yeah.
Sure, grandpa used to take you to music concerts.
Yeah. Jazz at the Hilton.
What's one of your favorite memories with him?
One of my favorite memories.
Of one of those concerts?
I sure liked the Gene Harris. He was my favorite.
Gene Harris was the best one. But Ray Brown was nice. Some piano player. Who was the other piano player? There was a solo piano.
The guy from New York?
I don't remember anything about him.
Can't remember.
That guy put me to sleep a little bit. Grandpa probably remembers that, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I could stay awake at that one. I'm not sure what that guy was doing.
Oh, yeah, he's from New York. He was one of your buddies from New York.
Yeah? Well,
He did half of the New York shows, that guy. He was a key man.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
I guess we're on better terms now.
Live from New York City. Live from New York City.
Yeah, he did a lot of TV shows.
It sounds to me like you spent a lot of individual time with your grandkids.
Well, as much as this guy as anybody, I guess. Oh,
Well, they.
They worked for him.
hours and days with Jay. Well, summer and winter.
Now, he's a little baby, but he's right.
Deeply fortunate.
We have to go a few more concerts together.
Little baby.
You want to take that? Sure. Look for a spot.
Yeah, and then
Thanks,
you put
guys.
it on the
I think that's it. I'm
picture,
gonna turn the cameras off now.
just put it down.
Now we can relax.
Right. Now we can be ourselves.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
He wasn't that old, was he?
No. I'm